coming your way.
Stop the human. Motion detected in the hallways. Human.
There's a high security nexus up ahead. Get through and use the transport tube.
Delivering shipment of Earth goods.
All units move into position. Contain the human.
Shipment of Earth goods.
Brace yourself. More security's coming your way. Wonderful. My readings show a full-scale invasion force aboard. We have to destroy this ship.
Activity detected. Objective in sight. Critical damage. Initiating. Target coordinates transferred. Alert.
Damage to this vessel continues to mount. All units move into destroy position. The escapee immediately. Human.
The main gun is just ahead. Destroy it, and the blowback will disrupt the ship's shields. Then we can get on board and shut this down.
Do not let the prisoner reach the prime weapon control room. Damage to the power couplings will destabilize the ship.
foolish human. You cannot stop the conversion.
You're in. Destroy whatever is connecting the gun to the ship.
Coupling destroyed. Stability of cell 50%. Stop the prisoner. Only one coupling remains. Do not fail Brainiac.
You've done it. The gun. It's crashing into Brainiac's bottle force field below.
You will submit. Performance impaired. No, this one has failed. Powering.
Lex, the shields are down. It's all yours.
Foolish human, you have doomed yourself. You will go down with this ship.
Pathetic machines. You there! Help me fend off Brainiac's fodder while Calculator locks onto one of the ship's teleporters.
Consider this a hostile takeover.
Cannot get far. Afraid. Surrender now. Or be destroyed.
You're out of your league!
Hold on. Keep fighting. I'm almost into the ship's command systems.
Harvester ship VII-0 has been compromised. Deploy my remaining forces to Earth. The ship has been compromised. All units must evacuate.
I'm going to enjoy this!
You've done well here. Better than those incompetent so-called heroes outside. Get into the city. I'll take it from here.
You did it. Lex will shut down the rest. I've hacked the teleporters to deliver you to safety. Go. Now. Well, you were capable enough to get out of Brainiac's ship. Good. Welcome to Club L'Excellence, one of many nightclubs throughout Gotham and Metropolis that function as safe houses for our kind of folk. You can find all kinds of things here.
I need your help with a science project. My research lab at Metropolis General has developed a mutagen from parasites' DNA, but they claim it isn't ready for human testing. I need someone with a more flexible set of ethics. Collect the mutagen injector from a nearby van, and I'll be back with further instructions. This mutagen is designed to turn subjects into power-draining parasites. Use it on the local student body and see if they survive.
Give me something to eat! What's going on? I'm so hungry! Give me something to eat, please! Oh, my stomach! Stop! Please, you've got to help!
This is the police! Request assistance!
Ow, my stomach! Look out! Inside out! Please, I'm so hungry!
What did you do to me? Oh, the pain is unbearable.
I got this one! Don't go through it. That kid will suck the life right out of you. Emergency! If you are infected, there is help. Please go to the nearest treatment station.
Happerson's Journal, Type 1, Gravitation Desensitization, extremely common.
I got this one! If you or someone you know has been infected, I'm on it! Hands up and weapons down! Man down!
I won't let you hurt my friends.
I'm on it! I'm hit!
You've got to stop them!
What is this?
What's going on? I'm so hungry!
This mutagen is designed to turn subjects into power-draining parasites. Use it on the local student body and see if they survive.
Excellent. The mutagen works.
Unfortunately, the police are arresting our potential parasites before they can feed and complete their mutation. Free the affected students. I need them for the next stage of my plan.
so I can eat something!
these cuffs! Got to get free and feed! Help me! Free me, please! Oh, they look tasty!
No! Not me! Call for backup!
Let me loose! I have to feed!
Help! Think you're infecting my kick your ass! Think again! No!
Got to get free and feed! Help me!
I'm on it. Attention! Help is available. If you are infected, head to a treatment station for help.
I've got to get free and feed! Help me!
Get me out of these cuffs!
Excellent. The mutagen works. Unfortunately, the police are arresting our potential parasites before they can feed and complete their mutation. Free the affected students. I need them for the next stage of my plan. I do something to advance medical science, and the so-called authorities question my methods. Metropolis is sending out their super-powered science police. Sabotage their ridiculous cure. I need those parasites.
The authorities are distributing antidote to ease the effects of the mutagen. Luther wants their efforts sabotaged. Code 100.
You won't stop us from saving these students. Can't you see we're trying to scare these people? I'm hit. Request. Requesting backup. This is the police! I'm hit!
Hey, this doesn't feel right. I'm getting hungrier.
Call for backup! We will reverse these mutations. We have a line. Requesting backup. Request.
What are you doing? You said you'd help.
Keep fighting! We've got the heroes on our side.
Happerson's journal.
That's delicate
Heat shock
equipment.
fortification protein.
That was devious. I respect that. The science police are using special containment units to capture parasite clones across campus. Free those clones. No need to be gentle.
Requesting backup!
I'm so hungry!
I do something to advance medical science, and the so-called authorities question my methods. Metropolis is sending out their super-powered science police. Sabotage their ridiculous cure. I need those parasites. What a startling coincidence. We released our power-devouring clones just as Power Girl arrived for a meta-student rally. Now Parasite has her barricaded in the library, exactly where I want her. I've promised him a big meal of Kryptonian energy in exchange for his help. Get me Power Girl's DNA, and you'll have your reward too.
Power Girl, I'm here for dinner! Take down the force fields. I'm starving!
Parasite! You never could have planned this yourself. What's really going on here?
You can't stop the hunger. I'll get these shields down myself, and then I'm coming for you.
I'll fight to my last breath to protect these people, Parasite.
This energy shield is between me and dinner. Use Luther's mutagen on some students so I can drain it dry. So hungry!
Parasite needs constant meta meals to devour the force field between him and Power Girl. Infect the meta students hiding in the library so he can drain them from a distance.
Happerson's Journal. Type 2 carbon crystallization susceptibility.
Back off!
Someone help! It hurts!
More!
Yeah, that raised his blood sugar a bit. Check and see if he's still hungry.
There's tasty energy fields around the corner. Go!
Remind me never to invite this guy for dinner. More metas are hiding in the office and lab. Oh yeah, and more cops too. Enjoy.
Please, stop! I've never felt this. Must be.
Bring me more!
Justice League will get you!
Patterson's Journal, hyperactive actin alpha 1, reliably reproducible, potential weaponization possibilities.
Yeah, that raised his blood sugar a bit. Check and see if he's still hungry.
Force field.
Yes, I'm getting a full power reading.
Dinner
The last shield is down and
served.
Parasite's got Power Girl cornered. Get in there and get some DNA, now.
The only power you have is greed, Parasite!
Yes, more power.
I feel so weak! I have to stop you!
Your power. I drink it up.
I'm too weak.
Power Girl is Superman's cousin. From another Earth, but still. That means you just took out a Kryptonian. I'd say you got a future in this town.
Power. If you've got it, flaunt it.
Patterson's Journal, Type 6 morphogenetic field.
I see you're a valuable ally. With Power Girl's DNA, I am one step closer to cracking the Kryptonian genetic code. Meet Parasite in the local safe house for your reward. But I wouldn't get too close. He has poor impulse control.
Brainiac is throwing down on our city, and the cops are no help. This ain't just a recon mission.
calculator here. Ready to get some revenge on the genius who planned to digitize your powers? Then let's stomp some cans. Brainiac's forces are making a push into the city. Head over there and hold the line.
Man, that was the best Kryptonian energy I've had in ages. Brr. Lex has another mission for you if you want it. The Hive is taking a bite out of LexCorp's transports down by the Metrodome.
LexCorp makes the best hardware and is willing to sell it to our most loyal customers. LexCorp makes the best hardware and is willing to sell it to our most loyal customers. LexCorp makes the best hardware and is willing to sell it to our most loyal customers. LexCorp makes the best hardware and is willing to sell it to our most loyal customers. Oh, one of Lex's super suits. Make yourself useful and fry some robots. You need backup.
calculator here. Ready to get some revenge on the genius who planned to digitize your powers? Then let's stomp some cans. Brainiac's forces are making a push into the city. Head over there and hold the line. Right, I think I blocked him. The bad news is that he's capturing exobyte targets. Take some of those poor slobs to the transport drop-off.
Objective in sight. Alpha protocol engaged.
Right, I think I blocked him. The bad news is that he's capturing exobyte targets. Take some of those poor slobs to the transport drop-off. Right, I'm switching to a supercharged vacillating system, which should... Oh, never mind. Brainiac's bombing down troops and supplies for his invasion. He'll start bottling any moment unless you stop him.
Engaging enemy. Initiating combat. Status critical. Status critical. Minor damage. Alpha protocol engaged. Systems failing. Assistance required. Critical damage. Healing target. Alpha protocol engaged. Target coordinates transferred.
This is Lex Luthor.
Target.
Right. I'm switching to a supercharged vacillating system, which should... Oh, never mind. Brainiac's bombing down troops and supplies for his invasion. He'll start modeling any moment unless you stop him.
Yeah, that should keep Brainiac licking his wounds for a while. You did good.
I've got the latest gear for your everyday needs. I've got the latest gear for your everyday needs.
See if you can grab some of those high-blasting scepters the Stingers carry. They're loaded with neurotoxin. Luther wants these exobites back intact, so let's squash some bugs. I'm hit! It's on now. Go ahead. Looks like we're clear. Let's haul these things over to the rendezvous. You want some of this? We're lucky this time. Let's get out of here before they come back.
Roar cannot be stopped to those that oppose the hive. These exabytes belong to Queen Sazala. Of Sazala's wrath! Death to those that oppose the hive! That sting! Death to those that oppose the hive! Hive mind transmission. Primary training mandate. Swarm cannot be stopped, Sazala! Death to those that oppose the hive! Exabytes belong to Queen Sazala! Death to those that oppose the hive! These exabytes belong to Queen Sazala!
Get over here and help with some pest control so we can get Luther's exabytes out of here. It's go time. Go ahead, punk. Make my day. That stings.
Hey. So this is a little awkward, but lately you villains have been willing to put our differences aside and work with us. I mean, look at Lex and what happened on Earth 3. The fact is, we've got a nasty situation and things are getting a little desperate. Doomsday is back and he's rampaging through Metropolis. Superman's taking him on, but he needs help. The Justice League is off-planet and all their comms are down. I need to go find them. Could you lend us a hand?
Thought I would bail on you like Lex did? Not a chance. Doomsday has Superman on the ropes, and Goldilocks has gone looking for help. Go lend the Boy Scout a hand, until I give the word. I have some tricks up my sleeve, starting with an improved probiotic. Meet our lead researcher at the site of the brawl.
What you did for my cousin was unexpected, but appreciated, which is why I trust you to help me again. Superman's body has disappeared from the Fortress of Solitude. Someone accessed it via the Phantom Zone projector and took it. Even departed, Superman's body could be weaponized, so I must recover it.
The Hive is stockpiling my exobites at their makeshift base inside the Metrodome. If that overbearing insect, Queen Bee, thinks she can steal from Lex Luthor, she is sadly mistaken. Take out their hypno-pollen dispensers and mark my exobyte canisters for retrieval.
We've got a plan to weaken the Hive's assault. Mr. Luther has provided an override code. Protect the Matrix from any...
Sting them!
What? Now Supergirl thinks we're a charity? That does it. I am done being made a fool of. Lex has gone soft. He's a total embarrassment. It's time for a change of leadership. I have a plan. Meet the LexCorp agents on my payroll in Metropolis, and we'll show Lex, Goldilocks, and her Boy Scout cousin what evil really looks like. I don't know about you, but my profits have skyrocketed since we took out Superman. How about we double those numbers? Goldilocks contacting you presents another 2 birds, 1...
Hive mind transmission. Navigation matrix 1226 is offline.
Hive is stockpiling my exobytes at their makeshift base inside the Metrodome. If that overbearing insect, Queen Bee, thinks she can steal from Lex Luthor, she is sadly mistaken. Take out their hypno-pollen dispensers and mark my exobyte canisters for retrieval. The Hive is not just after the exobytes. They've kidnapped my top scientists as well. Idiots. Get those pathetic weaklings out and shut down the base. And, oh, if you find any Star Labs researchers, no need to liberate anything, but their information. Got me? Hive is not just after the exobites. They've kidnapped my top scientists as well. Idiots. Get those pathetic weaklings out and shut down the base. And, oh, if you find any Star Labs researchers, no need to liberate any.